Welcome to the learning area of Prep Bet here at Gandel Beeson House for a report on Term 2. It's been a term of commemorations, celebrations, lots of fun, lots of activity, lots of learning. Kol hakavod to our 3 old collegians and 2 current students who received Premier's VCE awards. 1 old collegian received a Top All-Round VCE High Achiever Award, and 2 Premier's VCE awards were received in both English and Human Health and Development. Thank you to the more than 50 speakers who generously gave their time to speak to our Years 10 and 11 students at the Career Awareness Morning. Our speakers, many of whom were old collegians or parents, spoke on careers ranging from audiology and architecture to event management, finance and social work. Teams of 8 students from Year 7 participated in the Da Vinci Decathlon Regional Final at St Leonard's College, where they placed 1st in the General Knowledge discipline, 2nd in the Maths discipline and 4th overall of the 14 teams in the final. Meanwhile, our junior primary students participated in National Simultaneous Story Time, where the same story is read at the same time to children all around Australia. This year the book was The Cow Tripped Over the Moon, a wonderful book about perseverance, which stimulated much discussion amongst the children. Selected students from Years 7 to 9 competed in the Rostrum Voice of Youth, held at Mount Scopus. Earlier this term, Year 10 sports science students visited the Essendon Football Club to learn about the theoretical and practical aspects of training at an elite sporting club. They were also given a guided tour of the various facilities which Essendon provides for its players. Our new Scopus Star music competition saw singers and bands from Years 7 to 12 singing the greatest songs from the 80s, 90s and this century. Congratulations to all of our talented performers. A number of secondary students qualified for the Champion of Champions Athletics Carnival and achieved a number of placings. Congratulations also to the 10 Smorgon Family Primary School cross-country runners who qualified for the Monash Waverley Division Finals. In a revised outdoor ed program, Year 9 students are spending 5 days hiking and camping in the beautiful Wilson's Prom area as they put their classroom theory into practice. Mazel tov and good luck to a number of our students and staff who are competing in the upcoming 20th Maccabeah Games in Israel. Our Year 10 students were privileged to hear from Daniel Tobe, former Israeli ambassador to the United Kingdom. As part of our Bat Mitzvah program, a special Mother-Daughter Weekend was held at Phillip Island, where mothers and their Year 6 daughters enjoyed a meaningful Shabbat together. Year 6 Shabbatonim provided a wonderful Shabbat experience for our students, and we thank those families who generously hosted groups of students for Shabbat lunch. Yom Ha'atzmaut, Lag BaOmer and Shavuot were celebrated, and there was a special celebration for Yom Yerushalayim, marking 50 years since the reunification of Jerusalem. There were special commemorations for Anzac Day, Yom HaZikaron and Yom HaShoah. After learning about and preparing for Shavuot, the highlight of the festival was the Tikkun Leil, held on the first night of Shavuot, attended by students from Year 3 upwards and many parents. At our special assembly for Reconciliation Week, we welcome guest speaker Mandy Nicholson, who works in the revival of Indigenous languages. As part of the Bridging the Gap program with Emmy Monash, Year 9 volunteers participated in wonderful activities in preparation for Shavuot, including reflections about Megillat Ruth and making and eating cheese blintzes together. We wish our Year 9 students on the annual Cambodia Community and Service and the Yorta Yorta B'Yachad program a rewarding and enriching experience. The Parents Association breakfast brought over 280 members of the Scopus family and the wider community together for an entertaining and enlightening morning, while also raising significant funds for the school. Thank you to all our hard-working volunteers. And much fun was had at the annual Parents Association Footy Night. Thank you to all the volunteers for creating the event and to the players from North Melbourne who joined us. So I wish our families, our staff, our students, the entire Scopus community a good holiday, and we look forward to seeing you back ready for Term 3.